guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So LR Majin Vegeta has got his EZA. Let's go ahead and jump in. I've got him at full level 10 links, and we will see how good he's going to do. Now, immediately, as far as equips go, right, I went full, like, defense for him as an actual, like, defensive stat. The EX skill orbs are good. But it is a shame, because oftentimes dodge from equips is not what I want to do. Like, I like giving units a chance to dodge. I guess what I could do is I could go in and I could change the 3 dodge I've got on Majin Vegeta to, like, additional or crit. Additional crit, I mean, they're both good for Majin Vegeta. He hits very hard, so, like, crits are obviously good. But Vegeta's damage, like, I think the thing about him, right, 162k defense is not really that good. We're starting out on Final Trump card. I mean, it's only a 150% lead. No Kid Trunks on the team. See, Kid Trunks is a huge thing for this Vegeta because that extra 20% attack and defense and 2 key does go very hard for him, right? Because, again, he doesn't get defense on Super. So, like, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is at 150k defense right there, but he gets another 50% defense on Super. Whereas, like, Majin Vegeta 162, that's what he's got. But, again, damage for him is going to be very free and easy. Let's see how much damage we'll get right here. So, his link set, right? Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Pride, Royal Lineage, Over in a Flash, Shattering the Limit, and Legendary Power. Let's see what Majin Vegeta does. Not the greatest situation, but, again, you know, we're going to look at him in a bunch of other teams. 3 million right there. See, you know, because here's the other thing about Trunks being on a team, right? So, on top of Trunks giving that little bit of extra defense, that attack is really going to matter as well, huh? Alright, so, because it's like, I think Majin Vegeta is going to be good, but I am scared that I might have been a little bit too high in his praises initially, but we'll see, right? Because, like, the thing about Final Trump card, too, we're now at the point where, I don't know, Final Trump card, like, the blue fusions are good, but not really on rotation. It's like you run them in slot 3. I mean, you can get away with them as leads, but I actually would like a new Final Trump card leader, I'm thinking. Honestly, I would not mind even, like, 2 new. I can't believe, what's going on with the Super Vegeta? What the hell? We're barely damaging this guy. What is this? Okay, sure. Alright, so let's go ahead and see this rotation. Okay, so we have just the same 2 links, Super Saiyan and Over in a Flash. Actually, this is just going to be the exact same attack set as before. Alright, so we'll get this. Let's go from this directly into, I think we'll go to, like, the Buu Saga team, right? Because we'll go on to a Majin Buu Saga team. We'll be able to get Kid Trunks on the team, right? Which is giving Vegeta the extra attack, giving him the extra defense. I really would like his defense to be quite a bit more. But remember, Final Trump card, we are on a 150% lead currently, right? And Vegeta, in terms of his damage, it shoots way up when he has support, right? Because he's getting 180% attack on Super. So, you know, you see Majin Vegeta without support, and it's like, But you see him with support, and it's going to be a huge jump. Alrighty, so we have an interesting rotation here. We're on the Majin Buu Saga team. This should be pretty good for Vegeta. With Kid Trunks, we got Super Saiyan Royal Lineage and Shattering the Limit. I think just because Android 18 is on the team, remember that this Trunks is now supporting, which obviously is going to be very, very good, right? Because, again, any support that Majin Vegeta gets is very powerful. So this, we're going to be at, what, 16 key, it looks like. So, I mean, we're 1 shy of the golden sweet spot, but this is good. What is this defense right here? See, that's good. But, I mean, this is 48% attack and defensive support, but this is a much better rotation. I mean, that's, 238 at the start of turn right there. That's pretty good. All right, so let's see what his attack set's going to be. I assume we're going to get at least a good 6 million right here. Because, again, like, Vegeta gets 180. Oh, we got what the dodge. 6.52 right there. Yeah, remember, Vegeta's getting 180% on super attack. So support just makes this guy look ludicrous. But remember, it's a really big deal that you do want to have, like you want to make sure you have support that's good enough to run, right? So it's like, it's easy to bring a bunch of support type units into, like, you know, just like showcases and stuff like this, like, oh, look at his damage, right? But then once it's time, like, okay, now we gotta go do the legendary Vegeta event, just got a mission for final trump card or something like that, right? Like, that's where you see how good these units actually are, when it's like, all right, we're not able to you know, put all the salad dressing all over them with these supports and craziness, right? How do they perform in, like, one of those challenge type situations? That's what I care way more about. I think in that situation, this Vegeta will be good. Like, he'll be solid, but there probably will be better options, unfortunately. Okay, so this is Vegeta with a lot less support. We are going to get 17 ki right here, which is good. Defensively, still 216k. Again, he's getting, what, 18% attack and offensive support from Trunks, that's all. So it's not like it's that much or anything. All right, let's see what Vegeta does right here. 5.49. See, the thing about Vegeta's attack sets, too, if I directly compare them to Gohan, the LR Int Gohan, because the unit that the level of comparison we do for Majin Vegeta, the way you compare him is directly to Int Gohan, and we compare him to LR EZA Broly, like and Goku and Frieza. Those are the characters we compare Majin Vegeta to, right? Gohan is better defensively, but you can't run him in slot 1, right? Like Vegeta, I mean, a 238k defensive like stat Vegeta is absolutely good enough to run in slot 1, right? Like that's going to get the job done. But it's just like, it's a matter of what teams we're doing it on, right? Because like Kid Trunks, I feel like, is the important one. Like, there's this condition with Bulma where you get to 9 million for this Angel Vegeta, huh? But you get 2 ki and 20% damage reduction with a Bulma on the team. I mean, that's pointless, and you're never going to do it because that Vegeta and Bulma card just sucks ass right now. You're not using them. With a Goku either as your enemy or in the same turn, you get 20% chance to crit and 2 ki. That's pretty good. But the Kid Trunks buff, 2 ki and 20% attack and defense, is really big. Now remember, it's just Kid Trunks on the team. I ended up with him on rotation, and they link fine, so I've done that. But it's not like they don't have to be together like that. All right, so this is a really good rotation. We have everything active except for Legendary Power and Over in a Flash. Those are the 2 links we don't have active right here. Majin Vegeta at 216k. I will hit this right here. And then this will get Majin Vegeta up to 17. Perfect. All right, so let's see how we do on this rotation with a lot of his links active right here. Remember, Majin Vegeta is getting a lot of attack from links. You know, Super Saiyan 15%, Saiyan Warrior Race 10%, Saiyan Pride 20%, Royal Lineage gives 5%. Every single link Vegeta has is an attack link, actually. Yeah, all 7 are attack links. All right, Vegeta, what do you got for us? 6.81. So I feel like, you know, in good situations for him, we're going to see him in that range, right? Looks like, you know, sitting in that 5 and 6 million range. And the damage is easy, right? Because Gohan can get those same numbers or higher, but he does need, like, a lot of orbs, right? Whereas Vegeta, typically, it's just very easy to get in that 12 to 17 ki range, which is his sweet spot for damage. Let's see how much damage he does on his 18 ki as well. Remember that his 18 ki super attack does just Colossal and not Mega Colossal, but it is also an AoE. Alright, so now we're on the Majin Buu Saga team again. Of course, we just want to get some stats here. Oh, 262k. Okay. I mean, that's obviously very good, but remember, he's not getting anything on Super. So we're starting out at 17 ki right here. The only link we have active is Shattering the Limit. I guess let's just go ahead and go for the 24 ki super attack. Let's see how much damage he'll do with the full power of the final explosion right here. By the way, I saw a lot of people, you know, are disappointed that they didn't give, like, an updated animation or anything like that to Majin Vegeta. Not with his EZA, but, you know, when they revamped the super attack last year. I don't think it's a big deal, because they're going to drop like, they're going to sell us a final explosion again. Basically 6 million right there. That's good. AoE, like, that's powerful. But they're just going to sell us that again, right? Like, we're definitely going to get, like, a Dokkan Fest LR or, like, a new Majin Vegeta that does the final explosion, right? For sure, we're going to get another one of those sooner or later, right? Like, they could make that animation. That could look like the best one in the game, honestly. Very, very easily, right? All right, let's do one more rotation here. I would like to then, let's do another run with Majin Vegeta without a Kid Trunks on the team, right? Let's go with, let's go to, like, the Pure Saiyan team. We'll get some supports, you know, on the team, so, you know, get Majin Vegeta extra damage, but no Kid Trunks. Now, again, remember, currently there is no Bulma you can really even get on a team with Vegeta besides the Vegeta / Bulma card, which would be on, like, you know, the Vegeta family team. You could do that. But that's just a key which Vegeta doesn't really need, and then also 20% damage reduction. The damage reduction is good, but that's something that might be more relevant in the future. It's not currently a big deal, right? And again, the Goku part is useful, but, you know, we'll be able to get that later. Okay, so this is a good rotation. Everything except for, what, Saiyan Pride and over in a flash right here. Vegeta's at, what, 13, 14, 15? Okay, so yeah, I could just do this right here. Bam. And then this is 17 key right there, so we're at the sweet spot. Yeah, this is a really good rotation for Vegeta right here. Okay, cool. All right, let's see what damage Vegeta gets. What was his defense? Like 225k? See, like, in these good, like, showcase-type situations, he does look good. Remember that, I mean, a lot of these Vegetas, like this Angel Vegeta is a slot 2 defensive unit. But, I mean, again, Majin Vegeta you can put in slot 1. 7 mil right there. Whew. That's good. That is good. Because, again, it's a very easy 7 million. Because it's just, provided you've got one of the good supports. But, like, Android 18, like, I did the GT Legendary Goku event. And didn't I no-item it with 18 and Kid Trunks as a rotation? The GT Legendary, I'm pretty sure I did, for Battle Litz, the GT Legendary Goku event. So, like, 18 is a good enough support to, like, really buff up Majin Vegeta and the team. Just provided that you got, like, a Kid Trunks or a Goten around as well, or Krillin, right? Those Bio Broly movie characters. Okay, yeah, let's go to Pure Saiyans now. No Kid Trunks, but a lot of support. Alright, guys, now we're over here on the Pure Saiyan team, the new Super Vegeta Pure Saiyan team. Majin Vegeta is going to work very well over here. 240, huh? So this new Super Saiyan Goku EZA is, you know, at least a capable unit. He'll be okay. He could definitely work well with this. See, like, if, like, Majin Vegeta, on these turns where he's rocking, like, 240k defense like this, yeah, like, we're good. Like, he's completely fine. Now, remember, I did dress my Majin Vegeta up with extra defensive equips, which I really felt were necessary for this guy. Right, because most units nowadays do get some sort of defensive something on super attack, or super attack effect, excuse me. Majin Vegeta does not. It's just defense at the start of turn. So I just wanted to sort of try and maximize that by giving him those defensive equips. I am satisfied, though, because 240, it's like I'm already, like, I personally am good with the damage he's doing. Look at his ki. His ki is just like I don't know, like, it seems very easy for him to super attack now, too. Like, it's just very easy. 7 mil right there. Yeah, I mean, these are, like, some consistent, strong numbers. This run right here, this is without Kid Trunks in the team, too, right? We don't have Kid Trunks in this one. Yeah, I mean, this is not, it's not bad. Vegeta's looking okay. Again, I don't know where exactly I'd place him. I'd need to, like, we got to do, like, a Legendary Vegeta event run. We'd have to do, like, all types of runs like that. But, yeah, I mean, Vegeta's looking good. The GT Legendary Goku event, I definitely wouldn't bring him. I consider him a major option, right, because of the toughest phase he's got, you know, going to get cucked. You could definitely bring him to the Legendary Vegeta event. Although, I mean, Majin Vegeta, his defense sometimes it could be high enough. All right, so this is a good rotation right here. So we should have, I think we have 6 out of 7. Yes, the only link we don't have active here is over in a flash. This Super Saiyan Vegeta right here, they share 5 links together. What do they share? Super Saiyan, Saiyan Pride, Shouting Limit, Legendary Power, and Royal Lineage. And this guy is honestly due up for an EZA potentially soon. So, yeah, let's see the two of them go together. Let's just go for, that's 17 key, okay. Yeah, looking pretty good. And then we've got some support. What was he at? 210k defense right there, which is still a fairly sizable number. Yeah, you know, I'm pretty okay with the way Majin Vegeta's looking. Like, I feel like these numbers are very solid. He's definitely hitting harder. His defense got a massive improvement. I mean, 150% defense at the start of turn will definitely do that for you. Yeah, I mean, we'll have to, again, look at him in difficult content, take him into some Super Battle Road stages and stuff like that, but, I mean, he is looking fairly strong to me as well. All right, and he gets up to 7 million right there, so, like, we're very consistently sort of seeing him in this 7 million range. I think we'll maybe do one more bit. Maybe we'll look at Worthy Rival real quick or something like that. But yeah, I mean, this run right here was without Kid Trunks, and I thought he looked pretty good, you know? So, like, he's got all these different, like, restrictions and stuff in his passive, but most of it's not really that important, honestly. Alright, so we'll do one more run over here on the Super Saiyan 2 team. There's a lot of Super Saiyan 2 Vegetas on the friends list right now because of the fact that Super Saiyan 2 is the weakness for the Majin Vegeta EZA. So, let's get some attack sets. Let's get another final explosion, right? You know, let's get some differing numbers for that final explosion. We've seen him do the, what is that? Is that called Final Impact? What is that called again? Yeah, Final Impact, where he does the little beam he shoots through Fat Buu. 5 mil right there. I mean, that's good. Majin Vegeta certainly is going to be well improved for World Tournament, because you're going to be fighting Goku very often, right, to give him some extra ki. And, like, if you get that 18 ki super, he's definitely wiping the field now. I mean, even powerful tech units are probably going to die to this, you know, EZA Majin Vegeta, probably. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, so, again, the Super Saiyan 2 team has had incredible buffs recently. We got a bunch of really strong supports, right? The Super Saiyan 2 Great Saiyan Man, as well as that physical Gohan, are both radically powerful supports that were just added to Super Saiyan 2. Then, of course, along with Majin Vegeta's EZA and LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan's EZA. So the Super Saiyan 2 category team is definitely looking quite a bit better than it was even, you know, 3 months ago before into Gohan's EZA. All right, cool. So we get Majin Vegeta to go ahead and transform. So on this rotation, we'll have everything active except for Legendary Power, I believe, right? Yep. All right, so everything except for Legendary Power right here. This is a very good rotation for Majin Vegeta. Let's see, he's at 13, 14, 15, so he needs 2 ki. Perfect. Right here. Bam. And there we go. All right, so here's a very golden rotation, 214k. Seems like with a good linking partner and, like, one support, he is, like, over 200k defense every turn, which is definitely good, right? This Gohan probably is good enough to go into difficult content, like the Legendary Vegeta event and stuff like that. Just obviously not in slot 1. And then 7 million right there, essentially. So, some consistent high numbers from Majin Vegeta. We saw a lot of 200k defensive stats, which, again, when a unit is at 200k defense, typically that does seem to sort of be the sweet spot to me, where they're then able to hold their own very well in difficult content. I mean, the bar is moving up. 200k defense, I do not think is good enough in a lot of the new Extreme Super Battle Road stages that just came out. Like, you know, Extreme Pure Saiyans and Extreme Universal Survival Saga. 200k is not enough. Like, we'll take Majin Vegeta into that stage, and he's going to be taking 100k per normal or some shit like that, right? But, you know, in a lot of the other difficult content, he is going to be looking good. All right, not bad, though. Majin Vegeta seems solid. Alright, so this is Beyond the Ferocious Flash, Majin Vegeta. His leader skill is AGL type Ki 3 and 120% of stats. His 12 key super attack is the Final Impact, which raises attack for 1 turn, does mega colossal damage to the enemy, and has a medium chance a 30% chance of stunning. Certainly, I mean, you know, in Super Battle Road, if he's dishing out 5 million attack stats with a chance to stun, 200k defense, I mean, we'll definitely take that. His 18-key super attack, the Final Explosion, that raises attack by 30% for 1 turn, does colossal damage to all enemies, and it has a 30% chance of stunning. So remember, his 18-key super is an AoE. His passive skill, For the Dearly Beloved, gives him 150% defense at the start of turn. Then he gets 180% attack on super. Then he gets 2-key and 20% damage reduction if there's an ally whose name includes Bulma on the team. Right now, the only category where Vegeta has that is the Vegeta and Bulma unit. And then remember that, you know, you can't even go like, oh, well, you could just run, like, I don't know, maybe, you know, like a super class lead or something. Because remember, Majin Vegeta is a villain. All the Bulma units are super class units. So it's literally that restriction is 1 unit, Vegeta and Bulma. That's it. But, I mean, the damage reduction, it's difficult to show the effect of that unless we're going up against one of the really tough bosses, right? And that Vegeta and Bulma unit is not good enough, I feel like, to run nowadays. Maybe if that unit gets an EZA, then we could talk, right? But right now, not good enough. Then he gets 2-key and an additional 20% attack and defense if there is a Kid Trunks on the team. Remember, on the team, restrictions aren't that bad. It's on rotation where it gets kind of iffy. And then finally, he gets 2-key and a 20% chance to crit if there is a Goku attacking in the same rotation or an enemy Goku. Now, to be fair, though, yeah, that's a bad one, same rotation, but Goku on rotation is not exactly tough, right, for a lot of these teams and stuff like that. And it could be an enemy Goku as well. And then finally, he gets 12-key and a guaranteed crit when HP is 30% or less. I feel like that's pretty pointless, honestly. His links are Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Pride, Royal Lineage, Over in a Flash, Shattering Limit, and Legendary Power. 12-key multiplier, 150%, 24-key multiplier, 200%, normal numbers. In terms of EZAs, the only EZA this Majin Vegeta is really going to help you a lot in would be the Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku and STR Majin Vegeta EZA. That's pretty much the only one. And then finally, our boy Majin Vegeta is on a lot of category teams. This is why it's good for him to get this massive upgrade, because he's going to be good for a lot of these teams, man. Revived Warrior, he's going to be solid. Of course, we got Buu Saga as well right here. You know, Buu Saga definitely he'll be a lot more helpful. We also have the Pure Saiyan team, only like the best team in the game by far right now. Then he's also on the Vegeta family team, a nice buff for this. This team definitely did need it. He is also over here on the Worthy Rival team, another team that needed the help and now got it. Super Saiyan 2 was very, very small, so it's good that this gets buffed. He's also on Final Trump card. I really would like, I want a new villain leader and a new super class leader for this team for sure. He is also over here on the All Out Struggle category team, which is so small that any help is good. He's on Connected Hope as well. Again, same thing. The team is just like so small and shitty that anything is helpful. He's also over on Corroded Body and Mind. In the future, you know, we could do a pretty good Saiyan build, but we'll need more Dragon Ball Hero, like, you know, masked Goku Black, masked Super Saiyan 3 Goku Black. You know, we'll need shit like that in Dokkan. And then finally, he is on the Gifted Warrior category team, which, you know, he'll definitely be able to find a solid spot on. So let me know what you guys think of LR Majin Vegeta's EZA, full level 10 links. The boy seems pretty good. I definitely would not say he's like a top 10 unit in the game or anything like that, but he does seem very good. Definitely better than in LR Gohan. Like, you know, I feel like in my head, I kind of think Gohan is like maybe like between like 20 to 25, like top 30 range like there. I feel like Majin Vegeta is more so like, you know, like 10 to 25, like in that range. I mean, maybe I'd sit down one day and do like another list, but Vegeta does seem pretty good. You know, we'll do a full world tour for him and see. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.